Welcome to NAROJ Masters Academy. In this video, I am going to explain you the problems based on pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 4.2. Look at the first problem. The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9 is to 7 and the ratio of their expenditure is 4 is to 3. If each of them manages to save 2000 rupees per month, find their monthly incomes. So let us assume their incomes be X and then expenditure is Y. So the income of first person is 9X and the income of second person is 7X. And expenditures are Y. So expenditure of first person is Y. So subtract expenditure from income. So this is 4Y and this is minus 3Y. And they have managed to save 2000 per month individually. So 9X minus 4Y is equal to 2000 rupees. And 7X minus 3Y is also equal to 2000 rupees. And these are two equations. So we have to solve them by elimination method or graphical method. So let me solve by elimination method first. To eliminate by solving this elimination method, we have to balance either x terms or y terms. So if here we have to balance either x or y. So if you multiply with this into 7 and this is with into 9, so you'll get 9 7 is 63. 63x minus 28y is equal to 14,000. And this is also 9 into 7x is 63x minus 27y is equal to 18,000. This is minus plus and this is minus. So 63x and minus 63x gets cancelled. Minus 28y plus 27y. So again this is minus y. Minus 14,000 minus 18,000. So plus 14,000 minus 18,000. It is minus 4,000. So here minus minus gets cancelled. Y is equal to 4,000. Then substitute this y value either in first equation or second equation. Then you will get your x value. So 9x minus 4 into 4,000 is equal to 2,000. 9x minus 16,000 is equal to 2,000. Then 9x is equal to 2,000 plus 16,000. 9x is equal to 18,000. X is equal to 18,000 by 9. 9 ones are 9 two times. So this is x is equal to 2,000. So what is x here? Income. So what is the income of first person? First person income is 9x. Here x is equal to 2,000. And first person income is 9x. So how much is the first person income? 9 into 2,000. That equal to 18,000. What is the income of second person? 7x. 7 into 2,000. That equal to 14,000. So these are the incomes of each person. Now look at the next question. The sum of two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digit is 66. If the digit of the number differ by 2, find the number. How many such numbers are there? So here given in the question clearly, the sum of two-digit numbers and reversing the number obtained is sum is equal to 66. For example, if you let us assume the units place number is, let us assume units place bx, units place bx, and tens place by. So what is our number? Two-digit number. Then the number will be, x into, this is our units place and this is our tens place. So yx is our number. If you reverse this number, then you will get xy. The sum of reverse number is xy here. Then what is given in the question? Sum of two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digits is equal to 66. So xy plus this first number, that is yx, is equal to 66 basically. So what is y here? Tens place. And what is x here? Tens place. So according to this first number, the value of number is, for this number, 10 times of y plus x. This is our first number. This is tens place and this is ones place. What about this number? This is 10 times of x plus y. These are the two numbers now. This is our first number and this is our reversed number. So sum of these two numbers is equal to 66. Add these two numbers, that equal to 10x or 10y plus x plus 10x plus y is equal to 66. So here it is 10y plus 10x plus xx. So this is 11x plus 11y is equal to 66. So take 11 common here. So x plus y into 11 is equal to 66. So 11 ones are 11 6 times. So x plus y is equal to 6. So this is our equation. X plus y is equal to 6 here. And he is given clearly the difference between the two digits is 2. Difference between the two digits. Units place and tens place. So we can say that x minus y is 2. Difference between two digits is 2. So x minus y is equal to 2. So these are two equations. Solve them by elimination method. So x plus y is equal to 6. X minus y is equal to 2. Here plus y minus y gets cancelled. So 2x is equal to 8. X is equal to 8 by 2. That equal to 2 once, 2 4 times. That is 4. So x is equal to 4. What is here x? X is our units place. X is our units place. Then find the y value. Substitute either in this equation or in this equation. X is equal to 4. So that is 4 plus y is y and 6. So y is equal to 6 minus 4, that equal to 2. So what is the y value here? 2. Y is equal to 2. Then what is our y? Y is our tens place. So this is 20 and this is 4. So the number is 24 or 42 and 42. How many such numbers are there here? Two numbers. What are the numbers? 24 and 42. Numbers are 24 and 42, and the such numbers are only two numbers are there. Look at the next problem. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeded the smaller by 18 degrees. Find the angles. So basically we call supplementary angles means sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of two angles. So let us assume the first angle be x and second angle be y. So the sum of two angles is x plus y is equal to supplementary angles means 180 degrees. Sum of angles is equal to 180 degrees. So this is our first equation. And he is given clearly in the question itself the larger of two supplementary angles. Out of these two supplementary angles, one larger angle is exceeded the smaller angle by 18 degrees. If you subtract the smaller angle from the larger angle, x minus y is equal to 18 degrees. X minus y is equal to 18 degrees. Then these are our two equations. Then solve them by graphically. Or directly we can solve by elimination method here. Larger of two supplementary angles exceeded the smaller angle by 18 degrees. It means this is our larger angle. So then the smaller angle plus 18 degrees. It means x minus y is equal to 18 degrees. And solve them. So x plus y is equal to 180. X minus y is equal to 18 degrees. Two x is equal to how much it is? 198. Then x is equal to 198 by 2. Then it is 99. So larger angle is 99 here. Then we know that sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees. It means 99 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Then y is equal to how much? 180 minus 99. That equal to 81 degrees. So what are the supplementary angles here? 99 comma 81. What is the difference between these two? 18 degrees. So here given clearly in the question itself, the larger angle is exceeded by 18 degrees to its smaller angle. Okay, na? So the angles are 99 degrees and 81 degrees. Look at the next problem. The taxi charges in Hyderabad are fixed, along with the charge for the distance covered. Up to first 3 kilometers, you will be charged a certain minimum amount. From there onwards, you have to pay additionally for every kilometer traveled. For the first 10 kilometers, the charge paid is 166 rupees. And for the journey of 15 kilometers, the charge paid is 256 rupees. Simply, we can solve this problem without any pair of linear equations. This is a general question. So, but we need to solve by making the equations for this data, and then we have to solve by elimination method. So first of all, let us assume, let x be the fixed charge. X be the fixed charge for the first 3 kilometers. So just assume that one. Let x be fixed charge here. The fixed charge is said in this only. Fixed. For first 3 kilometers, this is fixed charge. So just assume this is x. And let y be fixed charge for each kilometer. The for after 3 kilometers onwards, we have to pay additionally for each kilometer. So this is fixed charge for each kilometer. For first 10 kilometers, how much he paid? First 10 kilometers means x is equal to 3 kilometers. This is the fixed charge for 3 kilometers. So this is x, the fixed charge for first 3 kilometers plus. So out of 10, 3 gone. So how many kilometers left? 7 kilometers. And this is per kilometers. 7 into y. This is y is the fixed charge per each kilometer. So this is for each fixed charge for 3 kilometers plus 7 kilometers, total 10 kilometers. So how much he paid for the first 10 kilometers? 166 rupees. So this is our first equation. What about the next statement? And for the journey of 15 kilometers, the charge paid is 256 rupees. Out of 15, first the x is fixed charge for 3 kilometers. So out of 15, 3 gone, it means 12 kilometers. So 12 kilometers and the fixed charge for each kilometer is y. So this is our total amount. This is for first 3 kilometers and this is for next 12 kilometers charge. So total charge is how much? 256 rupees. So this is our two pair of linear equations here. These are the pair of linear equations. Simply without solving any problem, means without making the equation also we can solve this one. That is for 10 kilometers he paid 166 and 15 kilometers he paid 256 rupees. So here for the difference, if you see the difference here, for 5 kilometers, how much he paid? Difference is 5 kilometers. So make the difference also here also. For 5 kilometers, 90 rupees he paid. Then for each kilometer, how much? 90 by 5. And how much it is? 18 rupees. 18 rupees for each kilometer. So this is without making any equation here. And for first 10 kilometers, he paid 166. So for out of first 10 kilometers, find for the 7 kilometers. So for each kilometer, 18 rupees means for 7 kilometers, 7 into 18. 7 into 18 is how much? So this is maybe 166 rupees. Out of 166, you have to remove 126. 7 18s are 126. So this is 126 rupees for first 7 kilometers. So out of 166, if you remove 126, what is the fixed charge here? 40 rupees. So we have to solve this by elimination method here by pair of linear equation. So let me solve this problem. So fixed charge is 40 rupees and the first 7 kilometers charge is 126 rupees, means per kilometer 18 rupees we got here. So let me solve this one. X plus 7y is equal to 166. X plus 12y is equal to 256. So this is minus, minus, and this is also minus. Minus x plus x gets cancelled. 7y minus 12y means this is minus 5y is equal to 166 minus 256 means this is minus 90. So minus minus gets cancelled. 5y is equal to 90. Y is equal to 90 by 7, 90 by 5. That equal to 5 ones are 5 18s are. So y is equal to 18 here. So what is y here? Y be the fixed charge per kilometer. So y is equal to 18 rupees per kilometer here. Then what is the next step? Substitute this y value either in first equation or in second equation. So let me substitute in first equation only. So x plus 7 into y is 18 here. That equal to 166. So x plus 17, 7 18s are. So this is 126 is equal to 166. So x is equal to 166 minus 126. That equal to 40. So what is x here? X with a fixed charge for first 3 kilometers. So this is x is equal to 40 rupees. What is our first question here? What are the fixed charges? Fixed charge is 40 rupees and charge per kilometer. Charge per kilometer is 18 rupees. Charge per kilometer is 18 rupees. What about the second question? How much a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? For 25 kilometers, we need to make a equation for here. So for 25 kilometers, x is the fixed charge for first 3 kilometers, and after 25, 3 gone means more 22 kilometers. And the charge per each kilometer is equal to question mark. We know that what is x here? A fixed charge. So that is 40 rupees plus for next 22 kilometers he has to pay 18 rupees per kilometer. That is y value, that equal to 40 plus 22 18 times 396. That equal to how much? 40 plus 396 is 436 rupees. So he has to pay 436 rupees for 25 kilometers traveling distance. So this is our second bit. Okay, look at the next question. A fraction will be equal to 4 by 5 if 1 is added to both numerator and denominator. If, however, 5 is subtracted from the both numerator and denominator, the fraction will be equal to 1 by 2. What is the fraction? So let numerator will be the x. Just assume numerator is x and denominator be y. So this is our fraction. So we need to find this value. A fraction will be equal to 4 by 5 if 1 is added to both numerator and denominators. So add 1 to both numerator and denominators. So x plus 1 by y plus 1. So this is equal to 4 by 5. And do the cross multiplication here. So 5 into x plus 1 is equal to 4 into y plus 1. So this is 5x plus 5 is equal to 4y plus 4. Get this all the terms in one side. 5x plus 5 minus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. So this is 5x minus 4y. 5 plus 5 minus 4. This is plus 1 equal to 0. So this is our first equation. And what about the second statement? If, however, 5 is subtracted from both numerator and denominator, means x minus 5 by y minus 5. This fraction will be equal to 1 by 2, he said. So 1 by 2. Do again cross multiplication. 2 into x minus 5 is equal to 1 into y minus 5. So this is 2x minus 10. 2 5s are 10. That equal to 1y is y minus 5. So this is 2x minus y and then minus 10 plus 5, that equal to 0. 2x minus y minus 10 plus 5 is minus 5 equal to 0. So this is our second equation. And solve these two equations by elimination method. So write down, first multiply the first equation or second equation and then balance the terms here. So here we have 4y and here we have y. So multiply this second equation with 4. If you multiply this equation with 4, then you will get 2x into 4 is 8x minus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. And this equation is as it is 5x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. Here y terms are balanced here. So the net, just cancel y terms here. This is minus, it will become plus, it will become minus. So plus 4y minus 4y gets cancelled. So 8x minus 5y is 3x, 5x is 3x. And this is minus 20 minus 1, that equal to minus 21 equal to 0. So 3x is equal to minus 20 will get this side, it will become plus 21. So x is equal to 21 by 3, that equal to 3 ones are 3 sevens are. So the x is equal to 7 here. And find the y value here. Either substitute in this equation or in this equation. Here x is equal to 7. Substitute this x is equal to 7 in first equation. 2 into 7 or second equation. 2 into 7 minus y minus 5 equal to 0. So 2 sevens are 14 minus y minus 5 equal to 0. So this is 14 minus 5 is 9. So minus y plus 9 equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 9 here minus y. Minus gets cancels. Then y is equal to 9 here. So what is x comma y are here? So x is our numerator value and y is denominator value. So the fraction will be 7 by 9. 7 by 9. So what is our fraction here? The fraction is 7 by 9 here for this question. Look at the next problem. Place A and B are 100 kilometers apart on highway. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time at a different speed. If the car travels in the same direction, they meet in 5 hours. It means, for example, let me draw this highway first. This is our highway. This is point A and this is point B. Okay. So two cars traveling from point A and point B. If they travel in the same direction, same time with the different speed, if the car travels in the same directions, means if B is going like this and A also is in this going in this direction, both in same directions, they meet in 5 hours. And if they travel towards each other, means B this direction and A is in this direction, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the two cars? Here TWO. T is missed here. Two cars. Okay. Let the same direction speed, means just assume the speed of A or B x and A is x, then B is y. Just assume the speed in both the same direction. Let the same direction speed. Same direction speed means what? We need final speed. So we need to subtract higher speed minus lower speed. Here, both cars are traveling with different speeds. It means if it is x, it is y. So we need to subtract here. So in the same direction means x minus y is our speed. Kilometers per hour. In opposite direction means we need to add both the speeds here. Opposite direction speeds. That is x plus y kilometers per hour. X plus y is equal to, this is our sum of both the speeds here. So here clearly given that total distance is 100 kilometers. So first one is, we know that the distance formula, speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is 100 kilometers. For first case, time taken is 5 hours. So for second case, time taken is 1 hour. So speed for first case x minus y, distance is 100 kilometers, and this is by 5. Time taken is 5 hours. So this is 5x minus 5y is equal to 100. This is our first equation. What about the second statement? So x plus y, this is our in the same opposite direction speed. So take the second equation. Speed is equal to x plus y. Distance is same 100 kilometers divided by time taken is 1 hour. So this is 1 into x plus y, that is equal to x plus y only, is equal to 100. So this is our second equation. So we got two equations here, pair of linear equation we got here. So solve them by graphically or elimination method. So here we have two equations. So just to cancel either x terms or y terms, we need to balance those terms first. Here 5x, 5y, x plus y. So just multiply this equation also with 5. So this equation multiplied by 5, and you will get 5x plus 5y is equal to 500. Then solve these two equations. So 5x plus 5y is equal to 500 is our second equation, and first equation is 5x minus 5y is equal to 100. So here y terms and x terms are all are balanced here. So let me subtract this 5y and 5y here. So 5y plus 5y gets cancelled. 5x plus 5x is 10x. That equal to 5x, 500 plus 100 is 600. So x is equal to 600 by 10. So 1 0 0 gets cancelled. So what is x here? 60 kilometers per hour. So this is the speed of car B, which is traveling from B. So we need to find y also here. So substitute in this. So we know that x plus y is equal to 100 here. And y is equal to how much? 100 minus x. So that equal to 100 minus 60. That equal to 40. So y is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. So this is the speed of second car. What are the speeds of car here? This is the speed of first car, and this is the speed of second car. That is the car which is traveling from point B, point A. Is it clear to everyone? Yeah, look at the next problem. Two angles are complementary. The previously you got one question that is supplementary. Supplementary means sum of angles is equal to 180. So here complementary means sum of angles is equal to 90 degrees. The larger angle is 3 less than the twice the measure of the smaller angle. Find the measure of each angles. So first of all, first make a simple equation, that is sum of two angles here. Larger angle plus smaller angle, that is x is larger angle and smaller angle is y. So we know that the sum of angles is equal to 90 degrees according to the statement here. Complementary angles means sum of angles is equal to 90 degrees. And here one more statement is given. The larger angle, that is x here. So we are assuming the larger angle be x. X is equal to how much? 3 less than the twice the measure of the smaller angle. So what is our smaller angle here? Y. So 2 times of y minus 3. It is 3 less than the twice the smaller angle here. So this is our second equation. So this is our first equation. This is second equation. So make in terms of here make it is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Get this whole term this side. Okay na? And this is assume this is our second equation instead of this one, and solve these two equations. X minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. This is x plus y minus 90 equal to 0. So here minus x plus minus y and plus 90. So this is plus x minus x gets cancels. Minus 2y minus y, that equal to minus 3y. And how much it is? Plus 90 plus 3. This is plus 93 equal to 0. Minus y minus y minus 3y, this one minus 3y is equal to minus 93, and then minus minus gets cancelled. 3y is equal to 93 and y is equal to 93 by 3. So this is 31 degrees. So y is equal to 31 degrees. Then find x. We know that x plus y is equal to 90 degrees. So this is x plus 31 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. Then x is equal to 90 minus 31. So this is how much? 90 minus 31 is maybe 51 degrees, 59 degrees. So x is equal to 59 degrees. Look at the next problem. A dictionary has a total of 1382 pages. It is broken up into two parts. The second part of the book has 64 pages more than the first part. How many pages are in each part of the book? So first of all, given that two parts, this book has been divided into or broken into two parts. So let me take it as x, first part be x and second part be y. So the total number of pages in x plus total number of pages in y is equal to how much it is? 1382 pages. One more statement is given here clearly. It is broken up into two parts, and the second part of the book has been 64 pages more than the first part here. So it means the difference between first part and second part is equal to how much? 64. So these are the two equations here. Solve them. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So x plus y is equal to 1382. X minus y is equal to 64. So here plus y minus y gets cancelled. So this is 2x is equal to 1382 plus 64. How much it is? 1382 and 64. This is 6, 14, 4, 1. 1446. So this is 1446. Then x is equal to 1446 by 2. So how much it is? 2 7 times, and then 2 2 times, and 2 3 times, 723. So how many pages are there in one book? So x is equal to 723 pages. And find the y value here. Substitute either in this equation or this equation. So x is 723 here. 723 plus y is equal to 1382. And y is equal to 1382 minus 723. So how much it is? 659. So this is 659. So what are the pages in each book? In the first book, we have 723 pages. That is equal to in X book. The second part is y is equal to 659. Look at the next problem. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. One is 50% solution and the other is 80% solutions. So it means both are not pure. So 50% solution is one and another is 80% solution. How much of each should be used to obtain 100 ml of 68% solution? So to get 100 ml of 68% solution, we need to make two equations first here. So first equation is sum of both the solutions is equal to 100%. So x plus y is equal to how much? 100%. So this is our equation 1. X plus y is equal to 100. Now what about the second statement? %50 of the solution x, that is 50% of first solution, 50% of x plus 80% of y is equal to how much it is? 68% of 100 ml. So this is 68% of 100 ml. So percentage means divided by 100 here. So this is 50 by 100 x plus 80 by 100 y is equal to 68 into 100, and this is in terms of percentage means divided by 100. So in all terms in the denominator 100 gets cancelled. It means 50x, our equation is 50x plus 80y is equal to 68 into 100 is 6800. So this is our second equation. First equation is x plus y is equal to 100. Second equation is 50x plus 80y is equal to 6800. We can take 10 common again here. So then if you take 10 common here, this is 5x plus 8y is equal to, if you take 10 common on both sides, so here 10 gets cancelled. So then this is 680. Just assume it is as second equation. So what are our equations here? 5x plus 8y is equal to 680. And first equation is x plus y is equal to 100. So balance either x terms or y terms here. So let me balance this equation and multiply with 5. Then you will get 5x plus 5y is equal to how much it is? 500. So minus 5x minus 5y, and this is minus 500. So 5x gets cancelled. 8y minus 5y is how much? 3y. 680 minus 500, it is equal to 180. And y is equal to how much? 180 by 3. That equal to 60%. So we know that the sum of two solutions is equal to 100%. So y is 60%, means x is equal to how much? So x plus 60 is equal to 100%, and x is equal to 100 minus 60%, that equal to 40%. Very good answer, Amma. So this is 40%. What are the percentages of two solutions here? So first percentage is 60%, y is equal to 60%, and x is equal to 40%. Look at the last problem. You have 12,000 saved amount and want to invest in two schemes yielding 10% and 15% interest. How much amount should be invested in each scheme so that you should get overall 12% interest? So basically, just assume yourself without solving this equation. You have 12,000 rupees in your hand. You want to invest in 10% scheme and as well as 15% scheme. Okay, in 10% scheme and as well as to a 15% scheme. And you want the overall percentage of interest. You don't want, you don't need any 10% scheme, 10% overall interest or 15% overall interest. So you want to get 12% as your overall income interest. So just 12% interest. Okay. So what is the difference between these two here? 3%. What is the difference between these two here? 2%. So divide this 12,000 in terms of 3% and 2%. Okay. Then you will get 12%. This is without solving. Okay. If it is 3 times, you have to invest 10% in scheme. Divide this by 5. 12,000 by 5 is how much? 120 by 5 means 6. Huh? Yeah, 240. Not like that. So let me solve this one. 2 times, then again 20 balance. Yeah, 240. 2,400. Each unit is 2,400. So 10% scheme, you have to invest 3 into 2,400. 3 into 2,400. So how much it is? 7,200 rupees. So this is without making any pair of linear equations here. So we will solve in that method also. And in 15% scheme, how much it is? 2 into 2,400. So this is 4,800 rupees. So these are the amount we have to deposit or we have to invest in 10% scheme and as well as 15% scheme. So this is a trick to solve in competitive exams, not in your board exam. Okay. So but for your board exam, we have to make two equations here. So first of all, invest, that is the total amount is equal to x plus y is equal to 12,000. So this is our total amount. X is the amount invested in 10% scheme and Y is the amount invested in 15% scheme. So 10% of X plus 15% of Y is equal to 12,000. That is 100%. Means 100% means 12,000. This is in terms of percentage now. So divide by 100. So 10 by 100 into X plus 15 by 100 into Y. So this is also 100%. 100% means 12,000 here. So this is 100 by 100 into 12,000. So all hundreds gets cancelled in the denominator. Then you will get 10x plus 15y is equal to 12,000 by 100. So let me see this one. This is equal to not 100% here. This is 12% overall interest. So this is 12 by 100. So 12 12s are 144. So 144, 3 zeros. So this is our second equation. And first equation is this one. So solve these two equations. 10x plus 15y is equal to 144,300. Now what is your second first equation? So here either multiply with 10 or 15 to balance either x terms or y terms. So just balance x terms here. Multiply with 10. So this is 10x plus 10y is equal to how much it is? You will get one more zero here. So 12,000 instead of 12,000 it will become 1,20,000. Now cancel x terms. Minus, it is also minus and this is also minus. So plus 10x minus 10x gets cancelled. So 15y minus 10y is 5y. That equal to 144 minus 120 means 24,000. So y is equal to 24,000 by 5. So 5 4 times 20 and 40. 40 means 5 eights are and 2 zeros. 4,800. This is y is equal to 4,800. This is the amount invested in 15% scheme. What about the amount invested in a 10% scheme? So that is 12,000 minus 4,800 means x plus 4,800 is equal to 12,000. X is equal to 12,000 minus 4,800. That equal to how much? 7,200. So in this way you have to solve. So but the trick is 10% scheme, 15% scheme. So you need to get 12% overall interest. So the difference is here 3%. Here is 2%. 10 minus 12 means the difference. No need of calculation here. Just difference. So total 5% is there here. So our total amount is 12,000. 12,000 by 5. So how much it is? 2,400 units. 2,400. So 3 into 2,400. 3 into 2,400. That equal to 7,200. And here 2 into 2,400. That equal to how much? This is 4,800. Look at the values here. The amount invested in 10% scheme is 7,200. The amount invested in 15% scheme is 4,800. So this is for your competitive spirit and this is for your board exam. With this, all the problems in these exercises are over. Thank you for watching NAROJ Masters Academy. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and support my YouTube channel.